Microsoft and Sega announced they'll be working together to produce games on Azure. That's going to be interesting just to know about right now. So we're going to talk about that and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
How's it going?
It's Monday. That's Monday.
Exactly how I'm feeling. I'm going to have to apologize ahead of time. I'm a little more congested than usual, so you might hear a lot of weird noises emanating from my throat. Don't be alarmed. I am professional.
Okay, well, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, so that's happening.
This is not a time for you to be worried. This segment is brought to you. Calm down. I'm just saying. I'm a little congested right now.
I mean, yeah, I get it. But I'm just, just letting them know not to worry because it's just a little minor fluke until Wednesday. And I know by Wednesday we might be back to normal with Willie's computers and everything that. And also for that week in video game history, which I know everybody's missing it on Monday.
That's another thing. My computer decided to crap the bed.
And it's okay. You know what? Again, it's Monday.
That's why we have backups.
I know. That's why we're gonna take care of this, Willie. You watch, mark my words. We're gonna make sure we take care of this situation. But we need to get started, Willie. And we got a lot to talk about, dude, that happened in these couple days since we did our last show, which, for instance, Roblox shed more than 1.5 billion in market cap following the outage that could have cost them millions. Look, I'm just going to be honest right now. I've heard that we have to blame Chipotle for the outage. I heard this everywhere. We have to blame Chipotle because of the free burritos they want to give out to people because of some sort of Halloween event. I mean,
that was the initial thought, but Roblox is quick to say that no, that was not the case. I'm going to say this, burrito event, rimshot,
man,
that where they promised to give away $1 million in free burritos was not the reason. We all know what the reason was. It was Mephisto.
Jesus Christ, Willie, you have to bring Mephisto to everything.
Everything. It's all his fault.
Jesus.
All right. For those who were living under a rock over the weekend, first of all, welcome back. How'd it go? How you doing?
It's been nice.
But Roblox was down for 3 days. And I don't understand how a game can have this much valuation. It's just it's not even a game. It's a platform.
That's what it is.
It's a platform that people use to make games. But their stocks, their shares dropped as much as 4%, finally closing down at about down 3.4, meaning that they lost $1.66 billion in market cap.
Wow, really?
As far as actual revenue lost, Market Watch is estimating because their last quarterly report, they brought in $454.1 million. So they said, 3 days of that will come out to about $15 million in lost revenue.
Yeah. Okay.
Meaning they only lost $15 million in potential money from being down those 3 days. And because Roblox is more of a platform than a game, and there are people who actually offer things in game that you can buy, those people lost out on money too.
Oof.
It's crazy how there's a whole digital economy based around the game. I shouldn't be surprised.
Nuts. It is nuts.
I shouldn't be surprised. I remember Second Life, and I remember how crazy that was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Roblox Corp evidently is worth a lot of money. I'm gonna try to hit him up for a loan.
I mean, right? Dude, I don't get this platform, dude. Like, my daughter plays it, and I get it. She's at that age that she could play it. But then I'm kind of curious because then you have YouTubers and a bunch of other people, grown-ups, playing this game, the platform, sorry, not a game. and they're just having a ball with it. And I keep looking at these square little people, and it's just, I don't know what to tell you. It's just weird.
I will say
how everybody had fun in that game.
I will say that it's pretty creative, the things that you can do within Roblox.
Yeah.
Like this is what Fortnite would like to be. If but the thing is that Fortnite is just a core game in and of itself. Yeah. Roblox may have a game in there. I can either confirm or deny because I've never played this thing. But just the fact that I've seen my nephew and I've seen other kids play it, and it's like you could just make your own games, and it's a whole new experience.
Dude, they actually made the freaking the Squid Games in there. They literally made the Squid Games in there.
Plus, I'm seeing right now a picture of a bipedal unicorn holding a fish sword, and suddenly things make sense.
You know what? Fine. I'm just curious to see if there's any other Roblox people out there that be watching this show. If I'm kind of curious on their point of view, because being that they've been down for 3 days, I know that was kind of a big loss for them because they had that big event, and it's kind of like a social life there that you could play and do a bunch of other things in that game, in that platform. So I'm kind of curious on all of our listeners out there, if you guys been playing with this in the 3 days it went down, what went through your mind? Like, did you guys think that Roblox was gonna go down? Did you guys actually think there was a possibility that it was gonna go to platforms now, like PlayStation 5 and the Switch? I mean, I'm kind of curious. Comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about this, and let's have a conversation about it.
I'm just interested in them coming out with a Sega Saturn port. I mean, it's about time, right?
Yeah. You ain't wrong, but yeah. So, Willie, we always wondered about the whole thing with Nintendo and their privacy and the whole piracy issue, whatever was going on with them, and people setting their games. And well, they already got one guy. His name is Gary Bowser. And he pled guilty to piracy charges after Nintendo pursued it, and they found him. First, it's not even just him. There's actually two of them. It's a 48-year-old French national, Max Lauren, and a 51-year-old Canadian named Gary Bowser, where they were both arrested last year. And Bowser was found in Dominican Republic while he was trying to dodge on everybody, but you can't dodge from us, man. You're gonna get found. And right now he was held, and he was trying to plead not guilty, but something happened where he just said fuck it. He had to plead guilty and face the maximum prison sentence for 5 years. Willie, why would he do such a thing? Like, why could he just kept on running, playing along with the whole thing about saying that that he was not guilty? Well, why would he confess to being guilty?
First, let's discuss what Mr. Bowser, the irony of the name has not been lost on me, what Mr. Bowser has been accused of.
Go ahead.
Gary Bowser and his French cohort were part of Team Executor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those who don't know, Team Executor has been around for a while, and they've offered hardware and software to bypass copy protection. You can usually you would best know them as the people who sell mod chips.
Oh, okay.
So you could chip a console, and suddenly you can play backups, and you can play games from other regions in most cases. And Nintendo is very, very against that. Highly against that. They've been after these people for a while. They finally got a lead that led them to Mr. Bowser. I'm imagining a scene where Gary Bowser was extradited from DR, and Don Bowser, what's his name? Doug Bowser, the current president of Nintendo America, was the one that slapped the cuffs on him.
It's a Bowser world.
It's a Bowser on Bowser justice. That's what it is.
It was. It is.
Either way, these are things that have always been, on the wink wink. I remember putting a mod chip on my PS1, and then I had gotten a soft mod because the first time I actually tried to put the mod chip, I screwed up the PS1, so I had to get another one. But so I preferred soft mods after that. Like my Xbox is soft modded. But yeah, the platform holders don't like that stuff. And of course they're gonna fight it, but Nintendo is the most insane of them all.
Oh, big
like
time.
I've said it before, Nintendo is the kind of company, they find out that you're selling ROMs, they will go to your house and shoot your dog in front of you.
Yeah.
And then
John Wick can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. No, John Wick is like, oh, hey, kill the dog. Oh, it's Nintendo. It's okay. It's all right.
No, they're gonna be like the Russian. Oh.
No. It's gonna be like the cop. Oh, no, nothing to see here. Bye, John.
I love that freaking movie.
It's like Nintendo is very litigious when it comes to this, and these people were gonna get caught eventually, and Nintendo was not gonna stop.
Oh no, definitely won't. And yeah, they were not gonna stop at no point. They're gonna find this guy and make sure that it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and as far as why he pled guilty, what's he gonna do? Deny it?
That's what I was wondering. Like if he would have kept on denying the fact that he did what he done, would have been
all that would
happen.
Like, all that would happen is Nintendo will still go after him because they have the money and the lawyers to do it, and it's gonna end up costing him more in jail time.
Wonder if it's like a Nintendo jail. You're just in there. You hear no. Just
yep.
bars only.
That's it. You hear the underground theme for Super Mario Brothers, and every time you think everything is cool, a fireball comes out and burns your ass.
Okay. You know what? Since we're speaking about asses here, let's get down to the real shit here, Willie. Which
let's talk about an ass right now.
Let's talk about that shit right now. So, U.S. Senator Heartbroken about men watching porn and playing video games. First of all, I don't know where the problem starts. I don't know. I keep reading this, and I'm still kind of like, where's the problem? Men watching porn and playing video games. Okay. I don't know. Let's break this down. So it looks like Senator Josh Hawley, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Republican of Missouri took stage at the National Convention to confess.
The National Conservatism Conference.
There we go. What he said yesterday to declare war on men in a long and just big ass speech about the whole thing about failing marriage rates and college attendance. Okay, but I don't know where the math came from that he's blaming porn and video games. I don't know. Willie, please.
Okay. This is a quote from Senator Hawley. Responsibility is one of God's greatest gifts to mankind, and men must be held responsible for their actions. Still, can we be surprised that after years of being told they are the problem, that their manhood is the problem, more and more men are withdrawing into the enclave of idleness and pornography and video games?
I only got one thing to say, and John Trump can say it best for me.
Fuck you! I ain't having that shit!
I remember every time I hear stupid shit like this, I think about this. When I used to work as a dispatcher at a security company, there's one older security guard. Every time he wanted to get his point across and he was upset about it, he'd always start off with it's everything the same. Hey man, look here. Fuck you. Okay? This whole mentality of, men are under attack, men are being attacked. You feel attacked? Do you feel attacked? Punisher, do you feel attacked?
Barely.
Why? Because, people are realizing that men can be dicks sometimes.
It's a fact.
We can.
But it is true sometimes, but
we
not
can.
all of them.
But I'm not going to be sitting there and saying, people are talking bad about me. I'll show them. I'm going to fat. Fuck off.
Yeah. Dude.
We play video games because we like video games. We watch porn because porn is educational.
Very. Do the whole gawk move works all the time. Try to do the alphabet with your tongue. Guys, I guarantee you'll win.
No,
Anyways.
no,
No, you can't
not
do
unless
the
you,
ABC.
not unless you're
No?
doing the Chinese alphabet.
Oh, I mean,
That's like a
look.
DDR at fastest speed on one leg. All right, that's the bonus mode right there.
All right.
You
All right.
finish there, and you get that Super Smash Bros. Ding!
You are gonna get a trophy out of somewhere. I just know when you're done, you're gonna look up like, what the fuck is this trophy assist doing up here? Shit. I'm guarantee you, good things happen. Good things will happen.
Is it bad that I'm imagining this happening on a dance floor because I said DDR?
No, it's not. I don't see anything wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see anything wrong with this?
There's
He's
a
dying
disco
of a
ball.
convulsion.
Look,
I'm
there's
out
a
of
disco
breath.
ball. There is a disco ball, and somebody has an afro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Get it. But anyways.
Now we're gonna hear about national rates for spring tongues going up because people are trying to go for the Mandarin challenge.
Holy fuck. Anyways. So there's that. And let's talk about what's really going on right now with Microsoft and Sega, which they announced they're going to be working together to build games on Azure Cloud Platforming. So that's actually big things because we've been, and I say Willie and I, we've been kind of familiarized with Azure and doing our jobs and a bunch of other things that's going on with Microsoft and so on and so forth. But now Microsoft is working with Sega to do some gaming, to build a gaming platform within Azure. Sorry. Willie, what are your thoughts of the fact that they're doing this? I mean, I know that Azure is a very complicated cloud service. You have to get a lot of certifications and you have to make everything work on Azure to the T, to a point where everything can work just fine. Now, to have Sega working with Microsoft to make pretty much a gaming platform on a cloud, what are your thoughts about that? Like,
well,
you think that's going to be requiring a lot?
First, the pedantic grammar Nazi in me has to go and say it's actually pronounced Microsoft Azure.
Azure?
Yeah, but again, that's just because I was tormented by my 7th grade English teacher many years ago.
I understand.
But the premise of Azure is it's a cloud platform. Usually used for things like Cortana and AI and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a powerful development platform. As a matter of fact, a lot of businesses, Azure started as a SQL platform. For those of you who don't know, SQL is a database language used by a lot of businesses and the web. But the fact that Microsoft and Sega are partnering to make games on it, I'm sorry, the only thing I can think of now is, a cloud platform of Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, that's what comes to my mind, to be honest. Like some sort of Sonic-based game that's going to be on Azure. So I don't know. I really don't know how I'm feeling about it. I kind of like the fact that they're going to do something about that. So that's interesting at the fact that it's going to happen. But what games are they going to be putting there on Azure, or how is it going to be based? Is it going to be kind of like you choose your game that you see there, like kind of like a wallpaper, or kind of like a floating disc of whatever the game you're going to be having, and you just click on it and then you go straight to that game? What are the load times? I don't know. I have thoughts about this.
Because remember, Azure is owned by Microsoft, and so the first thing that comes to my mind is Minecraft.
Also Halo and Gears.
But Minecraft more than anything, procedurally generated worlds that could be generated through AI.
Okay.
Azure Gaming is a thing. So they already, they have a game development platform. The fact that Sega is going to use it is just, someone else is. Because as far as I know, the only ones that have used Azure Gaming are what? Tencent? I mean, Mojang because of Minecraft.
Okay,
but Tencent and possibly 343.
343, yeah. I can see that.
But, I mean, either way, we all hear about how the cloud's the future. There's a lot of computational power out there in the cloud that can be harnessed to make a good video game or Sonic.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel all right. Let's do a little bet here, and it's not gonna be a bet that we're gonna be betting like ridiculous shit, but let's do a little bet. Do you guys think that their first game that they're gonna be pushing out is gonna be a Sonic game, or you think it's gonna be a Minecraft game for the first thing they're gonna put off of Azure? What are your thoughts?
Sega ain't gonna make no Minecraft game.
Well, they're
gonna
be
put
partnering
Sonic
with
in
Microsoft.
Minecraft.
I mean, first of all, Microsoft has the money. They're gonna be like, you're gonna do what the fuck we say because we're paying. And I'm pretty sure Sega's gonna be like, yeah, daddy, no problem.
Yeah, because Sega is really good at taking criticism.
Oh yeah, sure they are. But they're gonna take it if you're getting paid. Like I mean, let's think about it this way, Willie. What will you do if Microsoft gave you millions of dollars and they just wanted to just pay you that just to insult you? Will you take the money?
I'd be in fucking Bora Bora listening to their insults on the phone.
There we go. See,
They don't gotta see my face.
you're just there having a pina colada and shit. Oh yeah, that hurts.
What?
Sorry. One more piece.
Well,
Thank you.
If by pina colada you mean the booze that's in it and nothing else, then yeah, I would be definitely drinking that.
That would be fantastic.
Don't drink fruity drinks. You know this.
Ah, well,
The
we do
fruitiest drink.
But, look, the fruitiest drink, not even the fruitiest, the sweetest drink that at least I remember having with you one time was the rum wedding cake. Not the rum vodka.
No, you're talking about the wedding cake vodka.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
No,
I missed that.
The sweetest drink that I will willingly drink
Huh?
is the Grateful Dead. And if you know anything about the Grateful Dead, you know that the only thing sweet about it is the way you feel after having a couple of them.
Well,
for those who don't know, the Grateful Dead is a Long Island iced tea, but without the soda.
Okay.
And that means that you're drinking. They take out they take out the soda and replace it with in some cases raspberry Chambord. Long Island iced tea is made up of gin, tequila, vodka, and rum.
Sounds great.
So they would put soda in that to balance it out. The Grateful Dead says, nah, fuck that soda. Let's put more alcohol in there.
There we go.
And that's why my liver is atomic. I have a nuclear liver signed by Dean Martin, autographed, and it's low number. Like I think it's number 2. He had
Number
1.
2?
What can I tell you? It was
Well,
his.
you can't go any higher than him. I understand.
Yeah, well, you know, it works really well. My stomach lining doesn't, but the liver works great.
Yeah, which we talked about that many podcasts ago about the day when Willie was in the hospital. That's a different story.
The day the uncle died.
Jesus.
Don't worry, I got better.
All right. Yeah, he is here. Yeah. But look, let's get down to the tech stuff here, Willie, which it's interesting because Battlefield 2042 PC trailer reveals uncapped frame rates and Nvidia DLSS tech. A new Battlefield 2042 trailer has revealed a set of PC exclusive features for the new shooter through Nvidia. Now, being that we're going to get down to the tech part of this, Willie, can you break down some of the tech stuff that they showed here so we can have an idea?
Okay. Before we go any further, though,
yes,
I will say I don't fucking trust Nvidia. Anyone who saw Batman Arkham Knight running at quote unquote 60 FPS before launch on PC knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. Even because
But
he
still,
remembers.
He doesn't because he doesn't play on PC because he's not cool.
No, but remember the trailers that we saw and shit? All that damn fucked up shit that we saw?
Look, it looked great on the trailer, and then we found out that the trailer was lying. That's why I'm saying I don't trust Nvidia. But
go.
The Battlefield 2042 trailer that we saw, like you said, showed an uncapped frame rate, meaning that 144 hertz is entirely possible. And it also showed off something that I've talked about before, that I said I was hoping that they would introduce in games, especially this one, which is DLSS.
Okay.
Those who don't know, DLSS is technology. It's essentially NVIDIA's AI that allows you to, let's say, play it at 1440p, but upscale it so that it actually looks 4K.
Got it.
So you're not getting the performance penalty you get by playing at 4K. You're playing at very high frame rates. It looks beautiful, but you're rendering it at a lower resolution. And that's awesome.
I have no complaints about that. As long as it does what it's supposed to do, I think it's going to be a fantastic game.
I think you're going to be seeing
more.
I think you're going to be seeing a Linus Tech Tips video where they're playing it 4K, 200 frames per second.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. Linus is going to make sure that he embarrasses everybody.
As a matter of fact,
machines and fucking makes us jealous.
As a matter of fact, I would not be surprised if he went and got an RTX 3090 and tried to play it in 8K because Linus.
He's not wrong. He will do that. He is the one guy I hate and love at the same time. Like, I would love him to be our friend, our best friend. Hell, I want him to just join us and just show us all his toys, and then we can just tell him to go fuck him. And then just because I don't know. He needs to be like some sort of friend to us, so we can just tell him to go fuck off a little bit.
No.
I mean, that's serious.
I can't. It's too much pressure to have a friend with that much cool shit.
I get it.
Besides, when it comes to Battlefield, the one you should be watching is Jay's 2 Cents. He's the Battlefield fiend. Linus is Halo.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. He does love Halo. Whatever. We just know for a fact that he's gonna do something like that eventually, and he's gonna show us.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
This is what I can do now, guys. So, anyways, there's some big news, ladies and gentlemen, and the thing about this news I love, but I fucking hate the fact that it's after Halloween where they're going to be announcing more of this now. It's Hocus Pocus 2. So Hocus Pocus 2 seems to reveal the Sanderson sisters as kids. A new video from Disney, Hocus Pocus 2, shows the Sanderson sisters as young little girls doing things here, which pretty much you're seeing it right now. And I'm just kind of like baffled at the fact that they're like, it's taking this long. I wish it would have been out like for Halloween now, or at least in October, so we can like enjoy that Hocus Pocus movie. But, you know, it is what it is. I really can't complain about it. But the one thing for sure that is like spot on facts is the three Sanderson sisters, played by what's her names? Fucking the original three. You already know. You already know. I can't remember the name. All I know is
Sarah Jessica Parker, Bette Midler, and Kathleen DeJeamy.
There we go. Them. But not only that, we're also gonna get Billy Butcherson returning as well, which, if we all remember, he's the big zombie that actually helped out the kids in the first movie. And I actually like that character. He was actually the funniest fucking guy in that fucking movie. Which, when he was like, "You witch, I've been waiting years to say that," and he's fucking breathing all over the kid. He's like, "Please just don't fucking breathe on me." And I thought that was actually pretty fucking cool. And now the fact that he's coming back as, you know, this original cast is going to come back, but it's only these three chicks and this man till right now. They haven't mentioned who else is going to be in this movie, but for right now, these four are going to be in this movie, and I'm pretty excited for it. I know cousin Jose is excited for it. I'm not going to ask Willie. Willie would just be like, okay, whatever, fucking I don't care. But,
because, I mean, yes, there has been more than enough evidence of me bitching about, you know, sequels that happened way past the point that anyone cared. I will say this: they're not filming this in Salem.
No.
That's inexcusable.
Yeah, where they're filming this again?
They're in Rhode Island. Nothing against Rhode Island. The original was in Salem. Keep it in fucking Salem. I went there earlier this year when I went to Boston. Yeah. Salem's beautiful.
It'll be awesome, man. I can imagine now in the fall, winter, how it's going to be there.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah. We were nearby. We had lunch at a seafood place nearby, right by the bay. Well, a bay. I don't know which bay. But it was gorgeous. And now I can imagine that in winter. I mean, it'll be freaking brutally cold. And let's face it, I'm from Miami. But still.
But fine. You know, like, I do agree with you 110% there, Willie. Yeah, if they're going to do something like that, yeah, keep it in Salem. That would have been still kind of cool to bring back, like, the building that they're in. And also to find out how the fuck they come back. Because I'm still baffled at how they return when they literally exploded in the end of the movie. I mean, unless there's like another fucking candle that another virgin had to light up, I don't know. All I know is they
Movie
disintegrated in the last movie. No sé cómo. No sé. No
Movie
sé.
magic. That's how.
Oh, well, yeah. Anyways, so that's that. And also, I know, Willie, I haven't seen it yet, but have you got to see the whole Boba Fett series trailer yet?
I have
by any
not
chance?
gotten the chance to see it yet because I've been wrapped up with work.
Well, from what people are saying about this trailer, they're calling it the Star Wars show that is basically the Godfather in space. So, okay. All right, so the book of Boba, the first book of Boba Fett trailer is here. The Star Wars spin-off series has reimagined Tatooine under a watchful eye, and all this whole shit's going on, guys. So I've been hearing about this whole freaking trailer for a bit. I haven't got a chance to see it, but I'm putting it up here for everybody else to see it right now. I'm pretty much confused on all this as what's going on. So they're saying that Boba Fett is not coming out like a bounty hunter anymore, which I'm not even sure that's even true or not. Did you hear anything about this by any chance, Willie?
The only thing I heard is that this is going to be Godfather in space.
Okay.
So is he going to be the deal maker in Tatooine?
I'll make you a bounty you cannot refuse.
I don't know about that. I don't know that I want to hear Boba Fett sounding like that. I'm sorry. Every time I hear the word Boba Fett, I think of Yahtzee Croshaw from The Escapist when he was talking about Boba Fett and said he didn't understand why people liked him. He's an idiot with a bucket on his head. And I'm sorry, but until The Mandalorian, that's all he was. He said one or two things, looked really cool, and fell into the Sarlacc pit. That's all we knew.
Until right now, we have no idea how he got out, what happened, how did he just sell his armor to other people. There's no clue, nothing. Like, it's just there. He just sold his bucket and that's it. But yes, Willie is right. Until The Mandalorian came out, all we know that, oh man, he looks like a cool character and whatever. Then he did the fucking yell, and went right into the pit.
Yeah, Wilhelm screamed himself into the Sarlacc pit. Yeah. Never seen again until The Mandalorian.
That's it. So that's going on. But in other news about this, at least we know that it's coming out December 29th this year. So get ready, folks. This is going to be an interesting ride. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be fucking awesome. Because I love The Mandalorian. Willie actually saw it and he was like, it was actually an intriguing series until he saw the end and he saw freaking Mark Hamill freaking.
Oh, no, I actually saw it the other way around. I saw that first and then I'm like, okay, let me check the rest of this. It's not that bad.
Okay, there we go. See, Willie works in reverse, and it's still interesting how he makes things happen. But he did, and he liked it. So there's that, and there's also talks, which I know Willie has been mentioning it forever on this podcast about the Thunderbolts movie. Which, were you surprised, Willie?
No,
I knew it.
It has been telegraphed for quite a while now.
Okay, but the thing is about this Thunderbolts movie is that they're going to finally give Bucky the role he deserves, which I understand because in every movie that we look at Bucky, he's technically kind of like the supporting character for everybody else, isn't he?
Sort of, kind of. He was essentially Cap's, not sidekick, but, he was, by his side because this is Cap and all great until he fell off the train. And then became tortured because he was the Winter Soldier. And he kind of played the sidekick role again, sort of, kind of, and the Infinity War and Endgame shit. I'm not going to say he was a sidekick, though, with Falcon and Winter Soldier. He was the one that, wanted to slap Sam Wilson into reality. He's like, listen, you were given the shield. Don't fucking be an idiot. But still. It's nice to see more of Bucky, although he's just going to be, a soldier for hire here. For those who don't know, the Thunderbolts are a team of anti-heroes. Think along the lines of Suicide Squad. Instead of Amanda Waller, it's Thunderbolt Ross. That basically that's his own private hit squad. And I say it's been set up for a while because Bucky Baron Zemo, and now Yelena Belova have been established, and they were former Thunderbolts members. And so we might see more because we also have a fake Cap, U.S. agent, and we might be seeing more. Like Hawkeye might, have us. Hawkeye is going to introduce Kate Bishop, and she could be a Thunderbolt as well.
Yeah,
We know that Yelena Belova is going to be.
Series now.
We know that Yelena Belova is going to be in Hawkeye.
Yes.
It was. I mean, I'm sorry if this is spoilers to people who haven't seen Black Widow and things like that, but I guess put up the spoiler alert. There we go. So Yelena Belova at the end of Black Widow was told that Hawkeye was the one responsible for Black Widow's death. We know that's not true, but she's going to be going after Hawkeye, and I'm guessing that at some point when everything is straightened out, her and Kate Bishop are going to, say, hey, we should team up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Well, I mean, we already know that's going to happen. I mean, if this chick ends up killing Hawkeye, that's going to be an interesting story. But
she's not. I don't think she's going to end up killing Hawkeye. I think
she might hurt him a little bit, maybe a couple times.
I mean, she's going to rough him up.
Yeah, just a tad.
This ain't going to be the fight between Black Widow and Hawkeye in Civil War, where it's like we're still friends, right? Depends on how hard you hit me. No, she's going to hit him hard.
Yeah, she's going to nail him, and I can't wait. Now, this is going to be a good series to watch. And well, I mean, Willie, I think we're done right now, aren't we? Or do you have anything you want to bring up?
You know what? I kind of want to harm you.
Oh, great!
I haven't done this in a while,
Friends.
but I was looking at stuff, just to see if there was any other news, and I saw something that I'm like, fucking really?
What was it?
They're gonna make a Garfield movie.
No, stop.
No. That's not even the worst part.
What is it?
The person who's going to be voicing Garfield. And no, it's not Bill Murray.
Who the fuck is gonna be?
Mario?
The voice actor for Mario?
The voice actor that was hired for the new movie.
Chris Pratt.
Ding, ding, ding.
Chris Pratt's gonna be Garfield.
Chris Pratt's gonna be Garfield, and may I just say, better idea than him as Mario.
I mean, well, I hate Monday more now, but yeah, I can't even stomach this one, to be honest.
Well, would it make you feel better that Edgar Wright was told that Shaun of the Dead looked like a straight-to-DVD movie?
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead.
Better. Yeah,
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I remember. Great
the
movie.
First movie in the Cornetto trilogy, made by directing Wunderkind Edgar Wright, the person who I love despite the fact that he directed Scott Pilgrim versus the World, a movie that I'm sorry I still don't fucking like. But yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Oh, that's gonna go straight to video.
I still say that's a load of garbage. I mean, the movie is fucking fantastic.
For those of you who have not seen the Cornetto trilogy, those movies are Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End.
It's amazing movies.
They are masterpieces in their own right.
Yes. Hot
Fuzz, I think, is better than Shaun of the Dead. I think Hot Fuzz is my favorite.
Hot Fuzz is fun, dude. Hot Fuzz was fun.
Hot Fuzz was my favorite, then Shaun of the Dead, then The World's End.
Yeah, The World's End to me felt like a good way to end the trilogy, like just to watching terms. I felt it was a good way.
It's a movie where they're in a bar the entire time.
Yeah, they're bar hopping while things are happening.
No, they were at the bar at The World's End.
Oh, they're at The World's End. I thought they were bar hopping the whole time to get to the World's End.
Well, they started with the bar hopping. Well, either way, listen, watch the movies. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you more, especially Hot Fuzz. Like you see all these the thing I love about Hot Fuzz. You see all these shits of all these cop movies that they all want to be bad boys. It's about how cool it looks to, jump out and have your gun in slow motion come out and shoot people right in the fucking O-ring. Perfection.
Yes.
I had fuzzed about all the mundanity of being a policeman. All the fucking paperwork you have to do.
Oh my God. But then, you have this trigger happy guy. He's like, I want to go out there and do something. Well, we have to relax.
Yeah, he meets somebody who actually thinks that being a cop is bad boys. But
I'm gonna tell you something. That's awesome.
My favorite person in the entire movie only has one line.
Who was it?
Yarp.
Yarp.
Play it.
Oh, no, wait, Michael, wait. Listen to me. Listen. Is this what you really, really want? Yarp. See yourself.
Him.
Delightful.
He's
That was just
awesome.
too awesome.
And I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
So you guys
I get
know
very
we're
combative when we
learning
do
this.
these things.
But man, all I gotta say is, man, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you guys gotta watch this trilogy. But yes, I understand there's gonna be a moment that we're gonna be leaving, but don't worry, we're gonna be back on Wednesday. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Doesn't know what comes amazing news, which is 3 times a week: Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and something always a little bit in between, because we always do something like that. It always magically happens. We don't know how, but it always do. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.